Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's josephinambutu. This is my channel. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. I really appreciate you so much. It's Wednesday morning, and we are really blessed. As I'm speaking, I really feel blessed. I really feel good. Let me say it that way. I cannot really complain that much because I know how God has been on my side, how God has been helping me, how God has been sending me like people like who can help me when I cannot help myself. I really thank God, and I still send the Holy Spirit to protect my people. God, please, please, please don't leave their side. Be there, provide for them as they provide for me also in my family on the time when I cannot do it for myself. Please, thank you very much again, God. Thank you. Guys, I keep on saying this because on a time you see things are hard and still there are just people who can stood up for you in a situation when you think things are really hard, like you cannot make it. People are giving up on themselves, some are even taking their life, but if one decide to bless you with whatever they can bless you with, which is really meaningful to your life, you have to appreciate. There are times when you don't even know, how will I live the next day, like how will I make it tomorrow? Come food, come anything which just need to move you, whatever, we really need to appreciate God for that. So guys, without wasting time, I just really want to talk more about how people are living. To be honest, in my life, I'm this person who how will I even say, when someone is going through something and end up sharing something with me, so I always open up, I always give my idea, I always try to be real. I don't really like faking, I don't really like to betray. I'm not a betrayer, but there was a time whereby I thought I would help a person. Someone just asked me, like, she told me everything about herself, and I said it. I'm a woman. Please, there are those who does not understand. People, we are different. But in a situation, if I happen to come to a fellow woman telling them about my problem, like, okay, like with honesty, or with showing that I'm also struggling, then I'll be like, no, I'm having a problem, I'm having this problem, like this and this and this. Then that person that I'm telling will end up telling me, like, okay, in a situation, there are just people who are humble. They're just people who are generous, people who tell the truth, people who are just free, who will tell you what will help you, who will tell you the truth, who will help you, who will tell you what you need to know. So it happened that someone tells me about her situation, and because I know her, then I just told her the truth also on my side. Okay, this is the lady who is married, and she happened to have a problem, like in their marriage. So she told me, like, everything which is happening on her marriage. Then I told her the side of my story which I know, and I think these are the things which we need to avoid sometimes. To be honest, there are some part which you can just say, even if you know. This is advice which I'm telling you guys. I experienced this. It was not that sensitive the first time. This time it really shocks me, because if I'm here as a woman, then maybe I'll experience something in my marriage one day, then, or maybe having a conflict with my husband, then for something which I need to know, then someone will tell me like that. I will never tell my husband that, no, I heard that you did this and this from someone. Okay, I will tell you that, no, this and this, which is like a fact. Or just because maybe, we have also to know how to talk. We also need to know how to do things which we really want. Because in this case, telling a person, there are some things which you really see, like, these people are not the same, these people are not together, or these people are going through this. But at the end of the day, when you help a person with the information, okay, there are some information which you cannot tell because of a certain situation. You see that, no, this relationship still need to recover. Like, these people, they need each other. But when someone come to you like, no, here I'm stuck, and also there's conditions of situation coming to relationship. There's a relationship which you can really see that, no, this one will survive it. There are some relationship which you survive by God. God can do everything. But there are times when someone is crying to you or telling you that, okay, please, I'm crying, or like you're just in the way, walking somewhere. Then you meet someone asking you, okay, I'm looking for who, and you met that person. You see, we are different. There are people who can lie. No, I did not saw that person. But it also have to come with who is that person who is asking you. Or you ask, why are you asking me this? Why are you looking for this person? No, I'm looking for this person because he went or she went with my phone, or she went with my bag, and there's what which I want to go use at this time, and it's very urgent. And you look at how that person need the person or need what is looking for. Then you release the information. So in my case, I told the lady who asked me, who told me like, no, she is in the process of a divorce, and like the man is denying her divorce. The man is refusing that he's in a relationship, and for her, she heard that the guy move on, and then I'm like, guys, this I know you guys, you can judge me. I told the guy like, okay, about the guy that you are talking, like, I heard he was in a relationship with a certain person and they break up. Like, I'm saying that these people, they break up according to the information which I got. But if there is a hope, like, you guys, you can work out. If there's nothing which can really bring anything, or like, you guys, marriage is marriage. You cannot just break your marriage like that, just without any fact and whatever. And again, even if you are married, still not catching your partner cheating. It's just depends on you how you understand your marriage. There are times that your partner, the time that you catch your partner cheating on you and you still continue them, it's according to what you understand. And again, it's according to how you believe in a marriage itself, and how you take yourself and how you take also that person. Because at some point, you might dump this person because he cheated on you, and you are still love him. You're still in love with him. It might also hate you, and it's up to you whether you can able to bear the pain of losing someone that you love or not. So this person asked me, and I told like, no, the person that you're saying about, like, no, he was in the same relationship and they break up and there was all this and this that I heard. But I know there was a sensitive part which I could not tell her, because I know she was not, like, by her talking, I can tell that she was not ready to hear all these things. And since she did not tell me, okay, according to how a person will tell you, you also read like, okay, this person told me this and this and this and this, and not everything that I can tell a person, you see. And according to what she said, I can really read like, okay, this person, on the issue that they are having, she knows that I don't know the other part. If she didn't know, if the other man is accusing her of that, and even her, she's aware that, no, there's all these things which is between them, and she's not open up to me, I cannot touch a topic which you did not bring, you see. So I told the lady, guys, this is where I feel okay. This time I'm just asking. You ask me, you came to me, open up to me, tells me, and I told you what I know about the person that you are telling me. Okay, like, we were in the call, then later we start just chatting. Okay, then later, since she wanted the truth that the guy was having someone, so she really wanted to divorce. She ended up screenshot what we were chatting and send it to the guy. Guys, I want to be honest here. Me bringing this information here, I did not mention anybody, but I'm just asking. Guys, this is not a lie. Like, maybe I'm lying, I'm just making up something. It is the reality. I just want to know, do you guys not seeing any betrayal here? You asked me something, I told you my honest part about what I know, even if I did not tell you, because I will not tell you everything which I heard, because you did not give me any tip about some things, which is for me to say, okay, I heard about that also, but like also saying, I just about on what she told me. I just since she said they are not like the guy move on. She had that no, the guy move on already, and you are married with that person who is like that and all that, and you tell me that you have kids. Your man does not celebrate the birthday of your kids and all that, which is just the kids which are having together, like also emotional blackmailing you and all those things. I also feel pity. I'm a mother. Then I open up like, no, in a situation like that, you are still young. Someone who are on the 90s, 93, 90, 93, 94, 95 there. I feel, I really feel like I cannot take something as I am who is approaching 40. What about someone who is so young like that? I really felt bad. And I just say the part, like, I just told her the truth. Okay, this is what I had and all that. And we are just chatting like, women to women. Guys, the lady screenshot what we were chatting, send it to the guy. Guys, what I want to know is this, okay, guys, am I wrong? Okay, like, or maybe, it's just a matter of thinking. I called, when I saw the screenshot from the guy, I called the guy, he was not picking, then I called her back. Then she's like, no, just the truth, that I just wanted him to know that I know the truth, and all that, and still you cannot just tell the person that, no, Kama, you did this and this and this and this and this, without telling a person, like, I heard it from who. Guys, I just want to know, like, I feel betrayed. Is this, or maybe I'm just overthinking? Like, guys, please, I want to know. I really want to know. This is where people do mistake. This is where people does know how to take advice. Like, and you expect someone to advise to help you tomorrow. It's not about me. Like, it's not about me helping you. You might also need help somewhere concerning still these things still going on. Like, who do you think can be on your side still doing such a thing? Or maybe, okay, I'm just overthinking, or just because I'm not in her type, like, it's not me going through that. I don't know how painful it is. Okay, but I felt pity of her since she had kids. She's having kids with the husband, and the husband is no more looking at her. It's not all those things. I really felt bad about that, and that's why I opened up to her about what I had, or what I know. You see, but it for her screenshot and send it to the husband. To me, it's like a betrayal. Guys, am I wrong there? Second is there's an incident which happened whereby Kama, what Kama, allegedly, it's not, I don't have a clue, guys, here I'm just talking. I realized that at some point we are mixing things. Guys, we are forgetting our value and valuing property. Value our value. Like, my value is not what I have. It's not properties. It's about my life. My life, my breathing, my life from now on. If I don't like these things to be here, but let me leave it since it's how it wanted to be. So my concern is like, okay, I'm married. When I'm married, I have things. Life is very hard. You can marry someone who is working and you're not working, who you found with property, and this person is someone that you found raised, taking care of, taking to school, and all that. Maybe they struggle themselves or whatever, then they have property. Then come when things are not okay. We have houses, we have cars, we have some properties. Let me not name them. Guys, when you are in any conflict, what really makes you, as someone who does not own properties, like, when maybe it's a matter of cars. Guys, I saw a video whereby someone is driving, Kama is a man driving a car, and the lady is in the car, like, climbing on the car. Then the guy just spin the car, then the woman just fell down, like spinning the car so that the woman will fall down. And by listening, and also the comment, people are saying the The guy who's spinning the car, that is the car for the wife. Spinning the car, the wife is on the car, now he's spinning the car so that the wife fell down. And the way how that woman fell down, shoo, guys, you will not even want to see. You will not even believe that it's true that that car could belong to the woman. I will not believe that car belonged to the woman. Even if that car belonged to the men, for someone that you stayed with, for someone that you love, for the sake of God, like as a human being, that's another matter. And that's the person that you call you love. Okay, maybe you don't love this person anymore. Concerning to, she is the owner of that car. Sure. We are marrying our enemies. Let me say 65% of relationship, of marriages, 60-something% people are marrying to their enemies. Things that spouses does to their partners is scary. For the person that you claim you love, you do bad things. You mix them, you abuse them mentally. You abuse them at the point that you not even you know, some of these people who abuse are people who not even like even to be pinched, not even any pain on their body. But they keep on abusing their spouse at this, like this. If you guys, God is good. God is good. You know, when you don't love a person anymore for some certain reason, you know, it's good to tell the person. Then the person will cry out. If she or he loves you more, then you forgot with a certain time, that person will move on. If you don't love them, they are people, the same way, just in general. There are people that you don't like just in general. And there are those who like them so much. So much. You don't like them, but they have best friends, they have people who love them, who value them. The same way with a relationship. So if you are here today dragging your man or dragging your woman at that point because of property, like, and imagine this was on the mall, this was in town. This woman fall from the car in town. Like, okay, if you can do this in town, what about home? What you can do home? Oh, wow. Guys, God, God, please help me. Let me not get to abuse. Like, there's some abuse which you can get in marriage. Emotional, people they can drain, people they can do things. There are some things, and also there are people who tend to be quiet. These are emotional blackmailing. Come on, I'm not talking. No, like someone who just ignore you. Some they will ignore you in the time that they were supposed to provide. Like, you are having a man in the house. He will ignore you knowing that there's no food in the house. He will ignore you knowing that there's no electricity in the house. He will ignore you knowing that maybe if you have babies, there's no nappies, there's no milk. Still they will ignore you. He's not talking to you, and he's not acting. Guys, people are going through a lot. People are going through a lot. People are going through a lot, and still these people who are mistreating people like this, they always look like a victim. God. They always look like they are the one who are mistreated. God, why? The video that I saw, serious, it really break my heart. And first I was like, it's a girl who was just running after a guy. When I heard that, no, this is a wife who wanted her car. Oh. Even if that guy is not belong to her, what justify or what makes this man just to drove like that? Okay, his intention was for the woman to fall down. Yo, 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 yo. Guys, this is the only thing that I had for today. Please comment below. I know there's a lot that we learn from each other. I know there's a lot that we have to advise each other. Guys, please comment below. Comment, tell me, guys, I need to know. Tell me. You know, there are times when you think and you'll be like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe. But here, I want to know where am I wrong here? Like, when someone calls you, ask you, you tell them, they will, like, in the way what you said, what you okay, this lady did not just screenshot about what I said. It's the whole conversation, almost just the last part that you did not put, the whole conversation which we had. Ask me. Even when she said I want to divorce and the guy is not giving me the right and all those things, then I said, oh, but I heard but I know that he was having a lady, but I think they break up already. I think just a matter of you guys coming together and discuss, like that's what, like, as a couple, if you still love each other, then you continue. If it's not, then you give each other time, because you guys are still, people who got married on their 20s, 21, 22, and not even after 5 years, not even after 4 years, you break up already. You see, things can happen, and you will learn from a mistake, and you will not be you are not even the first one, you can't even be the last one. Things can happen. I end up seeing the screenshot of what we discussed. Like, and I felt bad, when the guy sent me that, I felt bad because if I could join, I don't want to join. I just want to be. I told the guy, like, okay, you send me this. Like, you send me, like, am I lying? Or you send me that I'm involved. Do you know how I involved? Do you know who communicated with your woman? Do you know what makes me and her to communicate? Because if it's about the truth, if I say the truth here, I don't know where it will leave you. Since I know the truth, I did not say the whole truth. I just tell her what I think is proper for her. You don't tell the person the whole thing. Even if you hear, like, this person said you poisoned her. This person said you almost killed her. This person said, you don't tell the person like that. You just tell what you think is better for them. Like, you just said, no, like, you have just to talk to the person for her to know exactly from the person. Guys, I was served with a screenshot of what we discussed. Tomorrow, don't ever. You must have boundaries. And when I told my sister, she was laughing at me. My sister just laughed at me and hugged me. Thank you, guys. I love you so much. May the Lord bless you. Bye. For those who are not yet subscribed, guys, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to our channel so that anytime, whenever we are uploading a video, you got a notification. We love you here. We appreciate you. Thank you.